What's up, you guys? How you guys doing? It's been a crazy weekend with all these killings going on and all this death and murder. And in the midst of all this, I got to have a little fun with my cousin White Cuz, and my cousin T. Haven't got a chance to chill with them in a long time like that. A lot of my cousins, even my homeboy Darnell was there, a childhood friend who's like family, who haven't seen in a while. Anyway, my cousin T and I, we were talking about life in general, about cause and effect, and how everything we do in this world affects the next person. My cousin, we was at a bar chilling, reminiscing, cousin stuff. He pulled up a napkin, sat it on the table, and said, I'm moving this around, doing this little southern movement, and it's causing other people to look. Little stuff like that affects us. And I thought about that. That's true. As he's moving this fan, I said, this person right here can be looking at you moving this fan, and this other person right here can be looking as you moving this napkin, this paper towel. And this thing, though, these people looking at this paper towel moving, lost in the motion, they start looking up and see each other. They get a connection. Next thing you know, they start talking. They start exchanging numbers, and they start dating. A baby is born, all because my cousin was moving this paper towel. Now, this didn't happen in real life, but we had to look at this example and show how we all affect each other, because this can easily happen. When we look back and say that someone deserves to die just because their background or whatever, it's prejudging them. It's already saying they're a bad person and they deserve to die because they're past, which to me is sickening. Just because someone commits a felony, a crime, or whatever, it doesn't mean they deserve to die. No police deserves to die. No criminal deserves to die. No felon deserves to die. No civilian deserves to die. No one on this earth deserves to die. For one, we all deserve to live, because battling through this life, you don't think about the odds of us living. We do not value life as a society. All we want to do is look at this death and destruction. Death and destruction is not creating life. I told you guys before, making love. When we make love, what does it do? Create a baby. When we make hate, it destroys life. Instead of us saying someone deserves to die because of their background, let's look about what could this person done for me. Whether they're a positive influence or a negative influence, because not all negative influences are bad. But we just look at someone who does something that we view as negative or as sin or whatever. We look at that as a bad person and say that it's less valuable. That doesn't mean they're less valuable. They just did something that you've never done. We don't know about why people commit crimes. Some people do it for different reasons. It can be a family is starving, so this person stole a thing of chicken to support his family because he's looking for a job, hard looking, but he couldn't do nothing. Instead of us looking at people as bad individuals, let's look at life and saying people deserve to live. Because for one, just like that paper towel moving, the odds of people connection, when two people, have sex and have a baby, the odds of that baby coming healthy are slim. It's not slim to one, but the numbers are out there. If you just think about sperm cells and eggs, when they combine, it's billions and millions of cells combining. Your mom and dad had to mate at the perfect time for you to come out this way. They had to do it at 7 o'clock on a Monday in a hot, steaming room, whatever. I'm not trying to get into details. For you to come out this way. Your dad had to, not to make it gross or anything, but this is like raw dogs. Your dad had to ejaculate at this moment for you to be born. At this angle for you to be born. The value in life is not value at all. We don't think about the odds of someone actually living. We just look at, oh, this person is bad, let's kill him. Now that I made it a little bit creepy for some people, I want to wrap this up and just say, no one deserves to die. I'm going to keep saying that because I think it needs to get through people's heads. And we need to value life. We all have someone in our family who's a bad seed. I think most good families have someone who's a bad seed. Quote, I'm going to say bad seed. Who has a problem. Some people might have an addiction problem. Some people might be addicted to drugs, sex, alcohol, whatever. Anime, that's a big thing that's out there. Video games. We look at this addiction as sickness, but whether they're fighting for it or whether they're having joy for it, we can look at that as what not to be. Set them an example. Or even so, more so, as a stranger in the street that you see, a homeless person. Why don't you go? It's the thing. People look at homeless people as well as less valuable in life. If you go up to a homeless person and just talk to them, instead of treating them as a bum or a criminal, just talk to them. See how they're doing, why they do what they did, how they get into certain situations. They might can grow you as a person. Not everyone who committed a crime is bad, and we really need to change the ideology of saying someone does not deserve to die. Everyone in this world affects you, and we need to get that instilled into our mind. Now, I didn't want to make this video long. I'm going to just share this one little thing, and then I'm going to end it. Think about the cycle of life. Think about sunshine, photosynthesis, and all the other stuff. Plants and the trees that affect us. If we had no plants and trees in this life, none of us would be living, because we wouldn't be getting the oxygen. No water and anything would come in this life. The world would end. Think about the next person you see as a plant and a tree. Someone beautiful, a thing of nature. Someone that you can just go up to, a hug, someone you can see as a beautiful flower just swaying in the wind. I think it's just sickening how we treat people. So that being said, share love and spread love. I hope I didn't babble on too much, but really think about how you value life, because I'm gonna make another video about this too, because it's sickening how we don't value life. Now I can handle racism. I can brush it off my shoulder. It's nothing. But I can't handle you people with a lack of humanity. This is someone's dying. A father out there that you know, a mother, a sister, a brother, an uncle, an auntie, a grandma, a grandparent, and you'll say they deserve to die. Put yourself in these people's who get killed or get murdered shoes. Whether they was wrong or right, I don't care what they did in their background. What you want to hear someone say that your grandma, your brother, your auntie, your sister, your brother, your sister, blah blah blah, deserve to die because something they did in the past. Whether it be a drug problem, whether they just stole something from the store, whether they got in an altercation with the cop, whether they was a cop who was protecting someone, whether it's a soldier. What you want to see or hear someone say that your people deserve to die for something small. And I believe war is small too. It's a big thing that shouldn't happen over an argument. You want to hear someone say, you know, your auntie, your mom, she deserved to die over that argument. She deserved to die over that altercation with the police. Oh, she stole stuff? Yeah, she deserved to die. Hey, she paid her price. Two wrongs do not make a right. Just because someone does something bad that we think is bad, that we don't understand more so, that doesn't mean we should go out there and kill them. Let's change the way we think as human beings. So with that being said, share love, spread love. Peace, you guys.